What is up, YouTube? James Baek here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2018 Baek Battles. Today will be the last day with this Mega Slowbro team. We got Mega Slowbro, Clefairy, Scrafty, Landers Fairy, Togedemaru, and Heatran. So, a basically reconstructed version of my VGC 2015 Mega Slowbro team. Once again, it's been really fun. Brought back some really old memories. I actually went back and watched the Mega Slowbro team, and it performed alright, but like it just is amazing to use like a team that you are very familiar with from the past and then try it out in a new format that's really similar. 2013 to 2015 was always fun for me, like trying out all that kind of new, old stuff that could be fit into the new stuff. And then we had like, 15 to 18, for instance, as we have our first opponent, which is like a 1700 rated player from Japan with a team of Metagross, Gastrodon. Oh, Gastrodon's annoying. Clear Smog is going to be hard to deal with. The Landis Fairy, Zapdos, Tapu Lele, and Incineroar. So this matchup is going to be hard. That's all I can say. It's going to be hard. Yeah, double Intimidate, which means I want to go Game Plan Landorus, but the problem is like double Intimidate stopping me. And I'm not sure if he would bring that. Gastrodon's basically stopping me from destroying the Lele Metagross portion with just Slowbro walling it out, so not the best option. I do like, what is it, Slowbro plus, maybe I don't bring Clefairy in this. I'm thinking about not opting for Clefairy, which is weird because I think Clefairy is actually really okay in this matchup. I just don't like it. I think I'll go Slowbro, Togedemaru, Scrafty in the back, and I'm thinking Heatran as my last Pokemon. Or Landers, because Landers' Z-move could be really crucial, but maybe I need an immediate knockout onto that Metagross, which is why I'm considering bringing the Heatran. Although with Scrafty's foul play, I should be good as long as I threaten the Togedemaru. Maybe I could let Togedemaru Scrafty because it threatens a Tapu Lele Metagross lead, although I don't think he would go hard Tapu Lele Metagross as a lead here, which is why I'm going with this. Even if you go for that lead, I expect you to actually just go Gastrodon here. I feel like it might be Scarflight on this team. Could be Shattered Psyche. I have no idea what Z-move my opponent's going to have. But it's Gastrodon and Incineroar going to lead. Ooh, that's a really solid lead from my opponent. That's a really solid lead from my opponent here. I really just want to go Landis for my Slowbro. And Spiky Shield. I don't think you would Scald Slowbro turn 1. I feel like if anything, you target down this Togedemaru with your Gastrodon and Incineroar. If you have Z-move, you might go for it onto my Slowbro. I feel like it'd be an okay time to actually Z-move if you have it. I think you're AB on this team. But Landis seems like a good switch in here because one, I'd live anything from this Incineroar with the -1. Knockoff's not really going to affect me too much. I can't SD up, but I could get a lot of damage off here if I really want to. So let's see what my opponent's going to opt for. It's going to be that Fake Out, going to go out into the Landers, and I'm guessing it's going to be a Earth Power. Okay, yep. So nice. Nice, that pressure on Incineroar is pretty good here. The problem is I can't do much with my Togedemaru. Who would you switch Incineroar out to? Landorus if you have it. It could be the Lele if you have it in the back. I'm going to protect Landorus. I think Slowbro's a good mid-ground play. I just need that little bit of chip onto that Gastrodon for Psyshock to knock out. That's what I'm going for in this game. Incineroar's going to retreat. If this is Lele and I didn't Iron Head, I would be pissed. But, okay, Landis is going to come out, which is definitely easier to deal with. So there's no Lele or no Metagross in this matchup, which I'm hoping... Well, Lele's easy to handle because of Iron Head. Metagross is easy to handle with Intimidate if I keep it up. Earth Power is going to hurt, though. Yeah, that kind of hurt. Scrafty's a fine play here, and just getting that Psyshock damage, as I said, that I need onto the Gastrodon. It's going to be hard to break through this Intimidate wall, so I gotta watch out. Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Muddy Water, Ice Beam, Protect. I don't know if you have Protect. Do you have Recover? I don't know. There are a lot of options you could have. I definitely don't want to stay in with my thing though. I don't want to risk Ice Beam under any circumstances. Scrafty is a better play. It's a good mid-ground play. I get Intimidate off onto these Pokemon. And no switch outs look like. Could be a U-turn though coming out from the Landers, which is again all right here. Let's see what my opponent's going to opt for. Yep, U-turn. Good play from my opponent. Doesn't do too much damage, thankfully, because Mega Slowbro is very defensive. Although Incineroar should be coming out. Like, there's no reason not to go Incineroar, I feel like. If you go Lele here... you could go Lele. Okay, so Lele gets revealed, but that is the psychic damage I didn't need onto this. That is the Side Shock damage I needed onto this Gastrodon. Earth Power, expecting to Togedemaru double, maybe? Yeah, that was a lander, so my opponent expected Togedemaru. Okay, Side Shock. Solid amount there. Jeez. Moonblast knocks me out. I feel like you double up my Scrafty slot anyway, so there is no point. I'm going to slack off the damage and try to get a free switch in maybe into my Landorus. I either go for Landorus or I go for Togedemaru. Because Iron Head and the Side Shock probably knocks out the Gastrodon, but the problem is, yeah, I would actually do that. You could also double my Slowbro here, potentially. If you double my Slowbro, that could be bad, but I feel like you try to get rid of the Scrafty slash Togedemaru. Yeah, Moonblast. And I'm guessing it's an Earth Power, and I think it was a double up into that Scrafty slot, so I'll take that trade. Earth Power comes out, 50 something, yep. And nice, I get to heal up. I think I really want to go Landorus and Z-move because -1 Z-move does knock out the Gastrodon. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try for it. This could be a really bad idea. Yet, if I just get that Z-move off into the... If I just get the Z-move off into that Gastrodon, I'm in such a good position. If it's Shattered Psyche. I just don't know if you're Shattered Psyche on this team right now. That's what's driving me crazy. I really just want to Z-move. You know what? I'm going to Scald Z, because if you're Scarfletting, you might switch out here. Or you're going to switch out to Gastrodon. Very nice play on my opponent's end. I meant too aggressive there. I'm going to pay for it. Still not over, though. Definitely not over. Okay, it's Protect Lele. So it's not Scarf. I originally thought it was Scarf Lele, so this actually is not bad. A slack off would have been the best case scenario for me. However, it's not the... This isn't too bad here. So Super Sound Sky Strike should do like 60%. 2D Incineroar. There's -1. Oh, that did beautiful damage, actually. Too bad I didn't double up the Incineroar here. Could have been risky Gastrodon Protect, but at this point, I don't think it has Protect. I did reveal Protect. I'm going Togedemaru. Okay, I think this is Z-move on the Lele. I wonder if Moonblast Knockoff actually knocks out my Togedemaru. That'd be scary. That'd be scary if it did. Protect here. Fake Out gonna come out into Landorus and a Moonblast and a Slowbro? Oh, mine. Alright, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. That's like putting money in the bank for me. Alright. Flare Blitz shouldn't knock out my Landorus in one hit. You might even target on my Togedemaru anyway, so I'm just gonna Iron Head Togedemaru. Oh wait, you could just go out on a Landorus for your Incineroar. I should have doubled Landorus out in this Slowbro. Why did I think about that after? Well, that was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Oh, I might pay for that. I'm rushing a bit. Ironhead gonna come out. If I do get flinched though, I'm still in this game. Oh, Sanders, he's slower. Okay. That changes a lot of things, actually. Unless you just KO me here. Oh. Calm Mind Shattered Psyche Tapu Lele. That's a new one. So that's gonna KO my Landers and Togedemaru. We take those? I'm at neutral with my Landers. Earthquake Protect looks like an okay play. I feel like you would protect Lele though. You know what? I could also see you going out and... It's so obvious that Earthquake, Spiky Shield... There are two plays I want to make. Either Swords Dance right here, but I think I'll make the safe play. I might regret not going for the aggressive play, but I've already made a lot of aggressive plays. Okay, you're going to switch out Lele into Incineroar. That's alright. I also have no idea what kind of Landers this is. So that is concerning. Although I do get rid of Incineroar, which is something that can clear the way for my Slowbro to potentially win the game. I'm faster than his Landers, so probably a bulky Landers. I could see you going for U-turn as well into my own Landers. That'd be a really solid play. Although if my Totodemaru is faster than the Lele, that's actually so big. Oh, you U-turn to Totodemaru. That's chip damage. That's beautiful chip damage. Okay. Gashon gonna come out. You have Ice Beam. I mean, I'm gonna go Slowbro and protect here. I kind of regret not going for Sword Stance now. Protect Sword Stance might have been the play. Well, Spiky Shield Sword Stance. I think you're gonna just U-turn out into Lele? No, you're gonna Rock Slide here. Okay. Let's see if you have Ice Beam. I really do want to confirm if you have Ice Beam. You should have Ice Beam, in my opinion. Recover. Recover, Earth Power. I could have Sword Stance in front of my opponent, which I was considering. I'm going to attempt to now, though. I think I'm going to attempt to set up. I'm going to attempt to just double set up and see if I can get one of them set up to win the game. U-turn out. Because, yes, you can U-turn out my Slowbro. That's a fact. I basically am relying on the Gashonon having Clear Smog now. Lele is going to come out. If you knock out my Landers, that's fine, too. But if you target my Slowbro, I guess it gets weird. Yep, Ice Beam comes out. Because I'll trade Landers here for a better position with my Togedemaru. Question is, do you have Clear Smog? So this game's definitely winnable. Lele's in Psysock range. It's also in Earth Power. It's also in range of any of my attacks, really. The problem is I'm worried about a double up here. I really just want a Spiky Shield and Slack Off because I think I need to recover the damage, and I probably live an attack anyway from this Tapu Lele. Ooh, this endgame's so tricky here. You could also just hard switch into Landers, which I think I would do if I was my opponent. I would hard switch into Landers here. But no hard switch into Landers. Spiky Shield goes off. Psychic into the Togedemaru. Okay. And Clear Smog, yeah. I don't think I can beat the Gastrodon. Yeah, I don't think I can beat the Gastron. There's some on Gastron is definitely one of the problems. Which is why I'm so adamant to get rid of it earlier. There's Smog, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Recover. Okay. Maybe I can get an Iron Head Flinch into... I feel like you sack Lele here anyway, but I'm gonna go for the chance if Lele randomly protects here and I'm Iron Head Flinched at Gastrodon, I get Psyshock off into Gastrodon, I can knock it out and maybe win the game. But my opponent's smart, you don't sack Lele here. I feel like you double out the Togedemaru with whatever move you want to go for. And then you beat me 1v1 anyway. I do get a flinch. Psyshock gonna come out. Yeah, I don't even think a crit would have saved me, and I'm pretty sure that would have activated that 50% barrier, which I'm pretty sure that my opponent had. There's no way I can win unless one Psychic Terrain wears down. Because Gastrodon can kick Clear Smog, and I don't win a PowerPoint war, and also my Your Time, it doesn't look like it would be enough to beat down the Gastrodon anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna forfeit here. Very nicely played for my opponent. I played a bit too aggressive against the Gastrodon earlier. I really want to get rid of it, because if I got rid of the Gastrodon, like the half was basically set for my Slowbro, I felt like. However, playing a bit too aggressively against a team that can play very defensively was not the smartest idea. I think I needed to Sword Stance and save my Z move. And the Shadowsaki and the Togedemaru did catch me really off guard, though. That was a that was like something that really caught me off guard. But yeah, it gave me a chance with my Landers, but the problem is I think I needed my Z move for Gastrodon. I think I should have just Sword Stance. But the problem was, yeah, I think you don't risk your Gastrodon there, and if I brought Landers in, I have to be Z move, right? So yeah, you save your Landers there. Sure, Sword Stance. I think if I Sword Stance there, and I Sword Stance again on the Gastrodon recovering, I might have actually had a good shot. But who knows? Oh, we faced my opponent before. So we're getting a rematch here. I don't know if this is the second or third one, because I don't remember. I remember facing this opponent earlier. I just don't remember if it's like Toxic Tapu Koko or not. It's Iron Ball Fling Tyranitar. No ally switch on the Cresselia. Yeah, that's really good information to know. I'm gonna go Togedemaru Slowbro here. Scrafty and Clefairy worked out great for me, so I might as well just go with them again. Game got really close, yet yeah, I just gotta figure out how to prevent it from going so close to the end game. Ironhead was a 2 KO looked like on the Tyranitar, so that's pretty big to know. I think Landers might be coming in for my opponent this time as an adjustment. Let's see here. Hopefully we can pull out a win in the last episode with this Mega Slowbro team, but we'll see here. My opponent definitely does know the team and its tricks. So let's see what my opponent's gonna opt for. Really, Tapu Koko again, you have to have Toxic. It's the Metagross this time with the Tapu Koko. Are you toxic, Tapu Koko? That's all I want to know, my friend. I think I'm going to fake out the Metagross here. I don't even want to Calm Mind. I just want damage on the Tapu Koko slot right away. Because if it is toxic, I'd rather get immediate damage off and try to pick up some knockouts. Plus, if I get rid of this Tapu Koko, my Scrafty is actually really solid in this matchup since there's no Charizard, it looks like. So if I get rid of the Tapu Koko, I'm in a very solid position. Alright, Slowbro, you're on the board. No Protect, so probably a Gleam here to break my Sash. Alright. That was a huge misplay. Expecting Clefairy? Scrafty? I have no idea, but I just got a lot of damage onto your Tapu Koko, which I'll gladly take. Maybe my opponent expected me to switch out again. I want to Calm Mind here because we could see a switch here. Although I think the best play is always to target down the Tapu Koko slot with a Scald. Yeah, I like that. Targeting down the Tapu Koko is really important here, as Tapu Koko is going to retreat here into Tyranitar. So I get damage on the Tyranitar, and I could get a burn potentially, which would be really nice here. So I don't mind. And I keep my Focus Sash for my Togedemaru. Great. I don't know what that Thunderbolt play early on. Sami Tantrum goes into the Spiky Shield. And the Scald gets into Tyranitar. So I put it in Drain Punch range even at -1. No burn, which is alright. So it takes a bit of chip. I can go Scrafty for my Togedemaru slot. And I can just switch out Slowbro, go into my Clefairy. So Scrafty gonna come out, get intimidated off onto both of these physical attackers. I wonder if -1 Foul Play knocks out the Metagross? Because that'd be really good if it does. Yet I have no idea, so we'll figure it out. Clefairy gonna be on the board. Tyranitar doubles out. Really nice play. Poco? Very solid play for my opponent here. Sami Tantrum into Togedemaru. Okay. Very solid play from my opponent. I think I can just fake out the Tapu Koko though and go out into my Slowbro. Yeah. And let's play some mind games with my opponent. Slowbro in. Fake out. I could have faked out Flamethrower to Tapu Koko, but you're probably just gonna Iron Head Clefairy. Yeah. Yep, Slowbro takes it. Sand is adding up. It's real obvious Togedemaru comes in. I feel like you should Gleam and go for Sami Tantrum into the Scrafty slot. So I'm actually going to make the Clefairy switch and Scald the Tapu Koko. I'm hoping this is going to work. Or you're going to withdraw Tapu Koko again. That's alright. Tyranitar going to come back in. Are you going to Iron Head the Scrafty though? Oh, you might. I really thought you were just going to Sami Tantrum, but I guess it works. Oh, you do Sami Tantrum. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Togedemaru was really obvious there, so I didn't want to make that play. Scald into the Tyranitar, so this Tyranitar is getting really low. Extremely low. Oh, I get a burn too. I'll take that. Well, I do get the burn. I mean, I've gone for 3 Scalds here. Electric Train disappears from the battlefield. I should live like any combination from these Pokemon. I feel like I should be getting damage on the Metagross though. Do I want to just Scald Tyranitar or do I want to Scald Metagross? The problem is Fling, how much it does. You know what? I need damage on that Metagross eventually, so I might as well start chipping it away. Because I definitely want damage, and if I can get a Scald Burn on Metagross, this game should be sealed. Or almost close to sealed, because my opponent's really running out of resources here. So, I'm going to get Intimidated off into that, both of these Pokemon, so it's a -1 and -2 or 3, I forgot. I think it's 2 on the Metagross. I do get Scald off, it is a Fling, probably coming out. Yeah, but with Burn and -1, I don't feel like this should do too much to a Mega. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to worry at all. I didn't have to worry at all. I do want to fake out Metagross here and slack off. Yeah. I need recovery with my Slowbro. Tyranitar is probably just going to be sacked here. I don't know what you're going to go for. Low kick or something. Yeah. Safe play for my opponent. Very safe. As long as I heal up with Slowbro, I should be good though. Low kick going to come out and it's Scrafty, but that's not going to KO. And I get slack off. Nice. So it comes down to what that last Pokemon is. If it's Snorlax, I do want to keep Scrafty around because Scrafty will always keep that thing in check. And no, actually, the Tyranitar didn't go down. Yeah, so I'll go in a Clefairy here, and I guess I'll just fire off a Scald into the Metagross here. I could Calm Mind up, that's definitely a factor, but I just want the immediate damage right here. I think the immediate damage is more important, since I really don't have to set up for anything, unless it's Charizard in the back. Ironhead gonna come out, doesn't KO Clefairy, which is nice, and Low Kick. Yeah, that didn't even knock out either. Scald. No burn on the Metagross, but that's alright. Knock out Tyranitar, Tapu Koko's low. Only Pokemon I'm worried about is that Snorlax. Might come out here. Actually, if Snorlax comes out, no, I can't Heal Pulse. My opponent's not going to let me get a Heal Pulse off. Koko comes back on the board. Clefairy is still useful, I want to say. Although, if it is Charizard in the back... Yeah, Charizard's annoying. I'm just going to Scald. No, it can't be Charizard in the back. What am I saying? I'm just going to follow me here. I don't care if you Gleam. I don't care if you Gleam. Yeah, because you're going to Gleam here. And I think Stomping... It does a bit more to my Slowbro than I would have liked. Stomping, yeah. This is -2 though, so it shouldn't do too much. Yeah. Scald gonna come out. Finish off the Tapu Koko. Now it comes down to that last Pokemon. I got to go Togedemaru here for Fake Out Pressure. Landorus is revealed last. Okay. I kind of wish I went Scrafty now. Yeah, no, this isn't the worst case. Because I can Fake Out, go for Scald into Metagross. You're going to Protect, okay. Actually, do I even have to target the Metagross? It's like a minus whatever. I should have targeted down the Landorus. That was a misplay. We also haven't seen the Z Crystal yet. I think I'm going to Zing Zap the Metagross and just go out in my Scrafty, because this avoids the worst case scenario of Z-Move plus Thunder Punch, expecting my Togedemaru to switch out. Although I really doubt that Z-Move plus thing would knock me out, actually. Yeah, this is still fine, because I get to find out what kind of Landorus it is. I don't remember if it was Scarf. I don't think we revealed it. Stomping Tantrum going to come out. And since you're not Scarf Landorus, it looks like I should just be able to knock out the Metagross here, and then Slowbro should be able to win the game. Unless you have Swords Dance. That's like the only case where it can be bad here. We didn't get to find out either. It is Z-Move coming out, okay. Gonna be that Groundium Z, perfect. Although, if I just switched down to Scrafty, I would have survived anyway. So I guess I do lose my Scrafty here. Yeah. Do I slack off the damage? I think I do. I don't know. -1 Earthquake shouldn't knock out my Slowbro. I am kind of worried about Ironhead, but I am kind of worried about Swords Dance. There are a lot of things I have to worry about. I think I'm just going to Scald and Spiky Shield here. Because I don't want to slack off. I really don't want to slack off here. Yeah, I don't. Rock Slide. Here we go. We're going to play this game. As long as Slowbro is able to get one thing off, I think I'm good. Does flinch here. Although, hey. I got that too. If I flinch Landorus, you're absolutely screwed. That does a good amount. Alright, Slowbro. Slowbro, please. As long as I don't get flinched twice in a row, I should be good. Nice. Scald should finish off the Landorus here. Yep, Let's finish off the landers, and that's going to be a good game. So we end the rematch, and we do beat the opponent 2 or 3 times. I think it's 2, because I'm not sure if he was the toxic Tapu Koko player. Like that one guy with the toxic Tapu Koko. Man, that was an insane battle. I remember that battle. But hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2018 Back to Battles. Today will be the last episode with this Mega Slowbro team. Really fun just to play around with Mega Slowbro once again, and I really do hope everyone has enjoyed it, especially like the older viewers who do recognize the Mega Slowbro team from back in 2015. If you did like it, please leave a like down below, show some support, as well as you can check out the rest of my stuff down below in the description, such as my social medias and all that other good stuff will be linked in the description down below. My side series on the channel, previous episodes of VGC 2018 Back to Back Battles, as well as the playlist, and of course all my social medias will be linked in the description as well. Feel free to leave a comment too, as I do read them. Otherwise, I think that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and until we battle again, my friends, I'll catch you all around soon.